Welcome back, everybody. This is the final match of the day on the first day of today's USBA Gabriels Tour event, the 2018 B Player Championship for the United States Billiard Association. We're starting this match right now between Toshi MORIGUCHI of Seattle, Washington, versus Jim SHOVAK, who was just commentating with us on the live stream a minute ago. And it looks like Toshi wins the lag. He's going to be white, and Jim is going to play yellow. So good luck to both players, and want to thank all of you guys for tuning in and watching, and remind you that we will be here for the duration of this event. 5 days of play in total. So good luck to Toshi, who breaks off. Looks good. And I'd also like to thank Brian Pauly for your recent donation to POVPOOL. Thank you very much. Every little bit helps. But more importantly, we would like to recommend you become annual or monthly subscriber of POVPOOL's new premium content channel, which can be accessible at the following link on in the chat room. So thank you very much, Brian. And thank you to all of you who have supported POVPOOL, not just for this event, but over the years. For it is because of you that we've been able to last as long as we have, and also allowed us to grow a little bit. And hopefully, with the launch of our new premium content channel, things can only get better. And we'll be able to provide more bells and whistles for the pool world, because pool and billiard players are all about their bells and whistles, aren't they? Nice hit. Nice billiard. Could very well have been a good hit there. Had he put a little more reverse on it, he hit it thin enough, that's for sure. Toshi, I was talking to him earlier yesterday, and he said, man, I'm looking at these people play, and gosh, I got no chance in this. I can tell. And I'm watching him play, and he looks like he executes all right. Don't see too much issue with the way he executes, but obviously, you know, he's got his reality, I got mine. Too thin. Jim misses the long rail. So we're going to be seeing this from Jim today because, I mean, you know, 8 months without a cue in your hand can have a profound effect on someone. Toshi could play this two ways, off the yellow or off the red. I like what he's looking at here, playing off the red. Soft. Oh, not thin enough. Maybe a little too hard as well. He doesn't need to hit that ball very hard. Jim is just like, I know what he's going through physically. He's he's winding his arms around like a windmill. You know, he's trying to feel what it's like to play this game again. As I'm sure, you know, he miscued. You know, as I'm sure many of you have experienced yourselves. Triple D 621 in the chat room asks why was he away from the game so long. He told me that he was just very busy with work. Well, little help from the red hitting the yellow. No. No such luck. That looks pretty good. No hole. Wow. Almost. That's good. Avoid the kiss, and he'll have another point. He may play the ticky here off the first diamond. Come off the white, and then the long cushion. No, he's playing underneath the white. Which is actually the better shot. I'm such an amateur. I play the ticky. and then I sit there and I wonder why the ticky didn't work. You know, that's that's how bad I am sometimes. Look at this. Not sure. I'm not sure what the final score of Toshi's first match was, but he did have his first match today. Toshi lost his first match against Hector Ocampo, 20-10. That looks good. On the board. One further in the 8th inning. So for those wondering, this is not a single or double elimination tournament. This is actually a round robin format. And if you go to compusport.ca, you'll find the USBA schedule and brackets or charts for this event, and you'll be able to see all of the round robin charts. Basically, we have groups of 7 and 8, and everybody plays each other once, and then we break off. I think it's going to be the final 2 from each bracket will break off into a single elimination on the final day. Actually, in my opinion, it's a very good format for any tournament, really, because it allows you a fair number of matches. You get more bang for your buck, you know, and a fair number of matches for your entry fee. And I tend to feel that it also establishes the better player out of the field as well for that event, since you're playing more matches and playing more players. Yeah, Toshi is a very nice person. Very nice person. My mistake. Toshi actually has 2, not 3, and Jim had a nice little run there of 1. Am I losing my mind? I think I am. More than 12 hours at the bridge of the Starship Enterprise is making me a little giddy. Yes, the entry fees here were tiered, so rather than have a handicap tournament, you play everybody even, but you pay less to get into this tournament, which I like. I like much better. Geraldine and I both have the same opinion, mostly about handicap tournaments, which is basically that you know, if you're playing a handicap tournament, it's not really nice shot, Toshi. It's not really conducive to helping you to improve your game. It really just all it does is just gives you a chance to win, which I personally feel it doesn't push you. It doesn't challenge you enough to get better. There's a reason why the U.S. hasn't won a Mosconi Cup in almost 10 years now. Maybe that's one of them. I'm not saying that that is one of them, but in the U.S. we've become very, very used to the handicap format of play. Whereas in Europe and other countries, they still play in divisions and they still play even. Controversial subject, but it's one that I'll stick by. So this is a tough place to be here. It's kind of like this can get a little kissy. Requires a lot of stroke to get the ball back down, up and down the table. Very low percentage shot. I've been talking and 3 innings have gone by. It's 11th inning already. Jim's looking up at the billiard gods there, wondering what am I doing wrong? You got to feel for him, man. I mean, that's what it's like when you haven't played for 8 months. You may as well be playing with a sprig of broccoli than a cue. Oh, nice. Just got to miss the kiss, and Jim should be okay here. Very nice billiard. needs to come out of that corner, and it's good. Oh, no, it's not good. It's only good if you get the billiard. Ooh, both players are struggling. Jim's creeping up slowly. It's 2-6 now. Inning number 14. But this is no walk in the park for Jim right now. This is going to serve as a reminder to him that he needs to stick around and play a little once in a while. Nice try, Toshi. Very nice try. Oh. I would say normally that Toshi will be outranked in this tournament, probably in not this tournament, but in this match, probably 3-1 against Jim Shovak. But that all depends on Jim today. Who scores?
Table 2, Hector Ocampo versus Jack Lightsey.
Somewhere along the line, I don't know. I think Toshi has 3, but he's got his score marked as 2. I'm going to go with his score, but I thought he had 3. Or, yeah, did he just score a billiard? Sorry, I'm being distracted. Gilbert, you have to stop texting me. Remember, I'm the one counting the innings. So what's Jim looking at here? He's shooting yellow. The shot I like is you draw off the white, short, long, long. But that's not easy. Or you can come off the top of the white, off the right-hand side of the white. But you got to watch out for the kiss there.
Table 4, Eric Hughes versus Jim Hendrickson.
Is he going 5 rails around? Look at this. Look at this. Almost went. Wow. With a you know, thin with reverse. bank into the white. I need to see some scoring here. I have a little side bet going on with my friend Gilbert. That's good. Okay. This must be at least 6 or 7 innings since Jim has scored. A point for Jim. Another point. Oh, shoot. Thanks, buddy.
Shorten up like a weekend.
Jim's within one. He tried to double the rail, come back. I think that's what he was doing. I don't know, maybe not. So anyway, yeah, I'll try to find Double D and get him in there tomorrow. He said he wants to come and do commentary. So, yeah, we can talk about Agent Orange and cue making and stuff, and celebrity billiard quiz. We'll have a good itinerary. We'll think of something good. No, I know Dennis has been through, you know, he's been through a lot in his life, and actually, I wanna get a chance to get to know him a little better on the stream. So we'll have him on tomorrow. I'm gonna track him down this evening and talk to him a little later. This is going to be inning 42. I have a little wager going. If this doesn't end within 55 innings, I owe Gilbert a cognac. Come on, Jim. One match today went to 83. Do you know whose it was? I don't want to find out. Toshi playing himself a nice bank, just comes short of the yellow. If he'd have come in contact with the yellow, he could very well have scored the billiard. Well, this is like a finesse shot. I don't know if he's looking at the... I like come off the red and just... well, hold on a second, actually. This is not as easy as... Can he get under the 3? Under the red? If he can... Yeah, he can get under the red. Okay, so he can play the billiard here. It's under the red. Yeah, with a little bit of follow. Force follow. Too much of it, though. Too much. When are we live on Tuesday? Tomorrow? 10 o'clock? Live at 9 a.m. tomorrow? 9 a.m. tomorrow, folks. That would be 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Looks good. And that's it. Toshi's final score is 6, actually. So, final score is 20-6. And congratulations, Jim SHOVAK. His first game in 8 months, 20 points in 42 innings. I'm sure he's not too proud of that. Just under a .5 average. So let's wish everybody good luck tomorrow. And I want to thank everybody for watching today. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors as well. Ultimate Team Gear and Gabriels Tables, Tiger Products, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls. Top-notch, top-quality sponsors here at this USBA Gabriels event. Yeah, we're gonna provide secondary coverage on another table, probably Richie Britt versus Ralph McKenzie. Want to also thank McDermott Cues. I'm going to keep the camera on and let you guys watch Richie Britt from a distance. And they're playing just beyond JoJo. There you go. Geraldine's framing it up. Give a shout out to Geraldine too, the tournament director, who has run a pretty smooth operation here today. Couple of hiccups, but you know, she got through it. I'm sure everything will be running smooth tomorrow. It's a 5-day event, so.
That was rough.
Yeah, I know, bro. I had a side bet on you. Yeah.
You serious?
I'm not gonna say who it was, but somebody said that this was the way it was going was going to be 55 innings. I said, "Is that your prediction?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, I bet you a cognac."
So you want a cognac?
I want a cognac, yeah. So now I'll buy you. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just pass the value on to you. I'll get you a drink tonight.
No, you know, I tell you, from the very first shot.
Yeah, from the first shot.
Down,
Yeah, during practice.
Everything felt so weird.
I know. I was telling people, like, because I saw you doing this and that, and like you're trying to get your arm.
And I couldn't even see the edge of the ball. I couldn't aim. I didn't know how to aim anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, how do I get it this much?
You couldn't see the edge.
I couldn't see the two balls meeting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny.
And then of course there's just the regular adjusting to the table condition, which you know, I didn't know. I'm sitting there standing, so, I used to make this shot.
Yeah. Well, you played just under a 5 average, right? So that's about half your speed right now. So that's to be expected, actually.
No, Danny had a bad game too. Danny Cole.
Yeah. Maybe you should hit some tonight a little, you know. Oh yeah, they'll keep the yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna take the rest of the night off. Okay, so enjoy this. You know, no commentary, just footage. I'm not making you any promises. Anyway, congratulations to Jim SHOVAK for winning that match, and nice to see Toshi going at it as well. So I'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m., 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Ugh. All the best, you guys. Talk to you later.